AI video tools are getting better fast, but most of them still have one huge weakness: control. They can generate impressive clips, sure, but the moment you want to change one specific thing, the whole process usually falls apart. You either regenerate everything or start over. That's why Pika caught my attention, because instead of just generating videos, it feels like it's trying to make AI editing actually practical. So I wanted to test how far that idea really goes. For this test, I'm building a fantasy action sequence. A lone warrior standing in a ruined city, heavy smoke in the air, glowing energy around him, debris floating, and an incoming explosion. The kind of setup is perfect because it combines atmosphere, motion, effects, and subject consistently all in one scene. I start with text-to-video. Right away, the first generation is strong. The environment has weight, the smoke feels alive, the lightning looks dramatic, and the character placement feels grounded. That's important because a lot of AI models still struggle with scene balance. Here it already feels cinematic. But the interesting part starts when I stop treating it like generation and start treating it like editing. First, I use image-to-video. I take a custom still frame of the warrior and animate it. This is where consistency becomes the real test. If the subject changes too much, the illusion breaks. But Pika keeps the identity stable while adding motion, environmental effects, and camera movement. The armor stays accurate, the energy glow stays attached correctly, and the whole scene feels connected. Then I move into Pikaffects, which is probably the most unique part of the platform. Instead of building complex effects manually, I can apply transformations directly to objects. I test explosion effects, object disintegration, fire bursts, and environmental destruction. This changes everything because instead of just generating clips, now I can inject moments into them. That's a massive difference. For example, I take the warrior's sword and apply an energy blast effect. Instead of remaking the entire scene, Pika modifies that exact action and turns it into a full animated impact. Same scene, same character, but now with extra cinematic power. After that, I test Modify Region. This is where AI video starts becoming truly practical. I isolate one part of the scene, the sky, and replace it with storm clouds and lightning without touching the character or the environment below. Normally, that would require layers, masking, and manual compositing. Here it happens inside one workflow. Then I extended the sequence. This matters because short clips are easy. Continuity is hard. I continued the action forward, letting the explosion expand, debris fly further, and character move through the destruction. What's impressive is that the visual logic holds. The world doesn't reset, the physics stay believable enough, the momentum keeps going. And this is what makes Pika different. It's less about raw generation and more about controllable transformation. That's where AI video is heading. Not just make me something cool, but take this and evolve it. That shift matters because creators don't just need random outputs anymore. They need tools that let them shape, refine, and direct content without rebuilding everything every time. And honestly, that's where Pika becomes powerful. It lowers the barrier between having an idea and actually controlling how that idea evolves. For short-form creators, editors, and anyone experimenting with visual storytelling, that's one of the biggest advantages AI can offer right now. Because the future of AI video won't belong to the tool that makes the flashiest first clip. It'll belong to the tool that gives you the most control after that first clip is already made.